Hello, my name is Eugenia and I am so happy that you have decided to join me in this meditation. Every week I host a call for my breath family around the world. We like to start with a short meditation. Many of them have asked me if I could share the meditation so they could do it through the rest of the week. So here it is, available for anybody that wants to connect deeper with their breath and meditation. I invite you to find a comfortable and relaxed position for yourself. I also invite you to explore a little bit more about the principles of transformational breath, which are fundamental for these meditations. You can follow the link below to have a guided exercise to learn these basic principles. Get comfortable and let's get started. To find a comfortable and relaxed position. One where you know that your back, your neck, and your head can be fully supported. So that you can completely relax and let go of any tension in all the muscles of your body. From this position, you can now gently start to gain awareness of your breath. Inviting a continuous flow where every inhale is followed by a soft and relaxed exhale, and every exhale is followed by a deep and effortless inhale. Noticing the relaxation that takes over your mind and your body every time you give yourself the space to connect with your breath. Bringing awareness to this flow of the breath and how relaxed it is now, but also acknowledging that it's not like this every moment of the day. In some moments, some places or instances, the rhythm of your life changes, and that affects your breath. Bring now to your awareness One of those moments when you feel life taking over, overwhelmed, a little lost, almost like if you lost the anchor in the middle of a storm. And now, use your breath like a precise instrument, an efficient tool to anchor yourself in the middle of these emotions. You can do the gentle transition anytime, but in some circumstances, you need to draw that second anchor fast and efficiently into the waters of your emotions. Feel that shift unfolding. The storm is still around you. The boat is rocking, but you are not adrift anymore. You are anchored. The emotions might still be raging, but you are anchored. Within this space of clarity, you know it doesn't matter how long it takes. You can weather the storm. I am alert, aware, present, and fully grounded in all my emotional experiences. I am always me, strong and fluid. Take a deep breath to anchor this feeling, this awareness deeply in your body and your mind. Softly and gently begin your journey back to this present moment, to this physical space, starting to move your body softly and gently, stretching maybe a little bit, taking a deep inhale so that on that exhale you can softly open your eyes to come back to full awareness. And I invite you to sit up, to awaken, strengthening your spine, taking a few deep breaths if they help you come back. Good morning or good afternoon, beautiful souls. Thank you for being here with me for the meditation. So I'll share my reflection with you about this meditation. You know, most of the times the meditations, they just kind of come from your thoughts and, you know, the ethers. Sometimes they come from my daily experiences. And these past 2 weeks, I want to say the last month has been super intense for me, but it's like been escalating, and these things and that and everything has been happening. And 2 days ago, the little dog that comes, you know, and shares with us had a small accident, and it was really a small accident, and he ended up losing his eye. And I don't know, it was kind of like the last drop that broke the dam, and I've just been crying for 2 days. Yeah, a lot has happened, you know, but it was like this little event, and just seeing such a tiny, delicate body, just so vulnerable and broken. And it was really a small accident, and it was in an instant. I was just telling them, Melinda, that I've been having like a very intense month where a lot has been happening. And 2 days ago, the little dog had a small accident and lost his eye. And it was just like the little drop that broke the dam, because like I just been crying and crying for 2 days nonstop. You know, I see something beautiful, I cry. I look at him, I cry. I look at my sister, I cry. I talk to Rob, I cry. It's just been like a lot of tears happening, and it just seems like it just really needed to flow. And I just been feeling all these intense emotions for weeks, you know, of the whole world and all this shift that is happening, and just, you know, and holding space. But also a lot has been happening in my personal life, and really the breath has carried me through. But I'm just feeling that the emotion just needed to be acknowledged at a different level. And I've just been letting myself cry. I just been letting myself cry and be with it, and breathing a lot, and speaking, you know, to people that I know are good listeners, and can be a mirror for my thoughts. And of course, being with you always helps me a lot. But I was just feeling this space of how sometimes there's an emotional storm. It doesn't matter what causes it, but there's an emotional storm that is there. And we can bring ourselves gently back. But I just really felt that I had to be in it, I had to just be in the storm of the emotion, but I really felt also this need to drop the anchor with the breath. I usually bring you gently back through your emotions, but I really felt that I needed like this strong anchor that the breath can be, so that I could feel my grounding at the same time that I am feeling this emotion. And it's just like a sailboat on the storm, guys. It's just not stopping. And but it feels so peaceful to have that anchor, you know, and to feel how you can just drop it like really hard, really strong, really clearly, like a precise instrument that is just gonna get you grounded, and you're not gonna get lost when you're overwhelmed with emotion. I mean, you can let it be, you can let it be like a raging emotion, but you're not gonna get lost in it. And that's why I wanted to share this meditation with you today, because sometimes we need that, sometimes we just need to be super happy or super angry or super sad or very confused, very frustrated, whatever emotion it is. But we just really need to be in it. And kind of ties it into your week. So we last saw each other a couple of weeks ago. So anyway, that's it. And I feel at peace and I feel grounded, but I just feel very, very emotional. And but that anchor really makes it easy to navigate this state. There's a learning here. I know there's a big, big emotional shift happening through the world right now.